We got some great news for Alphabet stock investors as the company announced a deal with Anthropic that could lead to billions of dollars in revenue and profits for Alphabet. I touched on some of this news a couple of days ago. At that point, it wasn't finalized. Now we got more details of this deal, and it's much better than I was expecting. Let me talk about why that's the case here in this video. All right, so Alphabet will supply up to 1 million of its specialized AI chips to Anthropic, a deal worth tens of billions of dollars that deepens its partnership with the fast-growing AI startup. A deal worth tens of billions of dollars. I did not expect this deal to be this large. I also did not expect the deal to be for the specialized AI chips. I thought it was more so going to be access to cloud computing, renting out or leasing out some of its cloud computing capacity, more so its capacity of NVIDIA chips, not its own chips. So this is a big deal for Alphabet. It puts its chips on the map as a viable alternative to NVIDIA's chips, and it gives the company a huge negotiating advantage against NVIDIA, which was garnering so much negotiating power against companies like Alphabet, Microsoft, Amazon, Oracle, and Meta platforms, because it was really the only game in town. But now we're getting some others that are jumping into the fray, including AMD, which has signed some big deals. Although I wasn't too impressed with AMD's deal with OpenAI, because AMD had to give up shares of the company in order to secure a deal with OpenAI. That wasn't really an endorsement of AMD's quality of chips. I have thought that AMD was going to get an opportunity because companies like Alphabet and others, they want other choices outside of NVIDIA. NVIDIA is selling its GPUs at gross profit margins approaching 75%. That's almost unheard of for products to generate a gross profit margin on a physical product of 75%. That just goes to highlight how much competitive advantage NVIDIA is holding against some of its rivals. So this deal for 1 million of Alphabet's chips is really positive for Alphabet. Not only does it get this tens of billions of dollars in revenue, click the link below to watch the full video.